What's good, y'all? It's your homie Big T.
And I'm Shay Renee.
And you listen to the only podcast that brings you the latest in music, news, and fashion from the TOL, and the only show that keeps your ears to the streets.
While you grinding the 419.
Hey, welcome back to another episode of Mud Talk. What's up, Miss Shay Renee? How you feel?
I feel great.
That's good. You got paid today?
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, that means I need to send you a Cash App request, right?
No, I already did that.
Well, this is like, friend to friend.
No.
Dang, it's Black History Month. Look out for me. Black History Month, you can't look out for me?
I got you, Black.
All right, thank you. I appreciate it. All right, so today is a huge show for us. We have two special guests on the show today. We have Miss Tashara B, who is with Confidence in a Cup. She is going to be actually doing a live interview with us via phone because she couldn't be here today, but she said she wanted to be involved anyway. And then we have Miss Shawanda Johnson in the building, Fame Studios, Empire, Netflix, all of the above. I don't even think we can fit her into a 30-minute segment, but we might have to bring you back for part two.
That part.
I got you. All right, so how we always do here on Mud Talk, we got to bring you the latest of what's going on here in the 419. First things first is Joe Biden announces Ketanji Brown Jackson as Supreme Court nominee. President Joe Biden on Friday nominated federal appeals court Judge Ketanji Brown Jackson to the Supreme Court, making her the first black woman selected to serve on a court that once declared her race unworthy of citizenship and endorsed segregation. As he introduced Brown Jackson, Biden called her a proven consensus builder who has a pragmatic understanding that the law must work for the American people. So shout out to Ms. Ketanji Brown Jackson as the Supreme Court nominee and the first African-American woman to do so.
Okay.
Look at that, making history during Black History Month. So that's huge. That is huge news because we needed that. Second piece of news is Cedar Point is going cashless for 2022. So here is what you need to know. Cedar Point is making a big policy change that will impact all guests who visit the park during the 2022 season. The Sandusky Amusement Park is going cashless, which means all transactions at Cedar Point and its various properties must be done using a credit or debit card. Apple Pay or Google Pay will also be accepted. The cashless transactions are safe, quick, and will significantly improve the guest experience at dining, retail, and point-of-sale spots throughout the park, Cedar Point officials said Thursday. If you're someone who carries cash around you, they will have kiosks where you can actually transfer your cash to a prepaid card. So they will no longer be accepting cash this season. So if you ain't got a debit card, credit card, Cash App card, I suggest you get one right now, or you won't be riding no rides. All right, and last but not least, this is other huge news, and during our Black History Month, James Brown is getting his own 4-part series, which will release in 2023. The Godfather of Soul, James Brown, is getting a new docuseries headed to A&E Network next year. According to A&E, the greenlit 4-part documentary is tentatively titled James Brown Say It Loud, and will take a closer look at the multi-layered life, both privately and publicly. It will be directed by Deborah Riley Draper, and the series will be executive produced by The Roots, Black Thought, and also Questlove, as well as Sean Gee and Mick Jagger. So that will be coming out in 2023. So look out for that docuseries about James Brown. That's some dope news right there.
I'm definitely going to watch it.
Please do. James Brown is, was a huge deal in African American history and music history. So he needs to get his flowers right now, ASAP. All right. So speaking of Black history, we decided that it was very important here on the show to give you 5 Black history facts that you may have not known about Black history. So y'all ready? I think y'all ready. Mm-hmm. All right. So let's go ahead and give you this fact. Fact number 1. When it was founded, Black History Month was only a week and was called Negro History Week. In the 60s, various colleges and universities expanded the recognition of African American history to the full month of February.
I knew that.
Did you know it?
Yeah, I knew that.
Okay, she knew it.
All right, number 2. Black History Month was founded in 1915 when Harvard historian Carter G. Woodson and minister Jesse E. Moreland founded the Association for the Study of African American Life and History to bring awareness to the African American people who had made contributions to society but had been forgotten or left out of the narrative. That turned into Negro History Week and later into Black History Month.
All right.
I like to call it Black Excellence Month.
Hey, that's even better because, we are excellent every single day.
We got to celebrate our people that's also here and doing things in the now, too. So.
Exactly. I love it. All right. Number 3, not every country celebrates Black History Month in February. Some countries, such as the Netherlands and the UK, celebrate in October. I thought that was pretty dope. I didn't know that. Learn something new.
Every day.
All right.
All right, number 4. There is a reason we celebrate Black History Month in February. February wasn't just randomly chosen for Black History Month. Back when it was Negro History Week, the second week of February was chosen to coincide with the birthdays of Abraham Lincoln and Frederick Douglass.
Yes, shout out to my uncle Frederick Douglass. He may not be my uncle, but he gonna be my uncle today. All right. All right. Number 5. Black History Month has different themes. Every president decides on a specific theme for Black History Month. This has been done since 1976. The official theme for 2021 was Black family, representation, identity, and diversity. There we go. You want to do number 6? You want to
Sure. Number 6. Woodson did more than just establish Black History Month. Carter Woodson helped to create Black History Month. He also did many more things in his life for African Americans, including established the Journal of Negro History in 1916 and a way of giving Black scholars a place to publish their research and findings.
All right. So shout out to all those amazing people doing amazing things. If it were not for them, we wouldn't be here right now, whether you're in education, whether you're in radio, whether you're an entrepreneur, whatever it is that you're doing. I don't even care if you're selling bundles. Okay. If it had not been for those people, shout out to Madam CJ Walker. Okay. Had it not been for those people, we would not be here right now. So those were your 6 Black history facts that you may have not known about Black history. All right, so as we said earlier, we do have 2 special guests here. We have Miss Tashara Beek. I believe she might be on the line, but she has an upcoming event called Confidence in a Cup, which is the vision board and brunch. I was able to be in attendance last year, and it was a really, really dope event. The food was great. The people was great. It was amazing. And again, the food was great. Okay, they had a private chef that came in, and man, it was some things I didn't even know you could mix together. I was like, whoa, like this, it's like a party in my mouth right now with food. Like, I don't know how to feel.
Now, are you going to be there tomorrow?
I will not, because Impact will
well, I will be there, and I will have a party in my mouth, so I'll let you know how
there
it
you
is.
go.
Okay.
Yes. So are we able to get Mr. Shar? Shio? Hello?
Yay, hello.
Hey, Mr. Shar, how you doing?
Hello there, guys. I'm doing just fine. How are you?
I am doing great. So I am so glad that you could still be able to call into the show. I know you got a lot going on with the Confidence in the Cup event coming up tomorrow. But before we get into any of that, tell the people about you.
Of course, guys. So I am Tashara B, the owner of Confidence in the Cup, body me by She Boutique and Spa, beauty, health, and wellness company, She Boutique and Spa, as well as Safety Nest, and soon to come logistics, interstate logistics, dispatching. So I am in the city. I'm originally from Toledo. Been able to relocate to Charlotte, North Carolina, and come back to my hometown after leaving my corporate job and be able to pour back in my community. I've taken entrepreneurship 100% full throttle, and everything I've learned in my corporate world, I've been able to kind of instill and pour into my own cup to be able to do the things that I truly love now around beauty, health, and wellness, community safety, public health, and of course, providing resources for entrepreneurs. And that's why we're here today with you guys.
That's what's up. Now, one of the things I heard you say, you said that it made you take a leap to leave your corporate job. What made you want to take a leap from your corporate job? Because a lot of times when people are wanting to take that leap, they're worried about financials and home and everything. What made you say, you know what, I'm just going to do it?
Well, one thing was in the Southeast region, 51% of their business was coming from my stores alone. So with my goals of 1.3 million a month, and I have 153 employees, I was basically number one consecutively for 4 to 5 years. So I wanted to say, if I can make $1 million, let me see what I can do for myself.
Right.
They continued to put me in positions to train and develop, travel all over, and go to their stores and revamp them, and then I became the training manager. I started to implement these things that is now in their book, and they train and develop that they've taken on to and trusted me with this development. So I had the training center. And I just started to realize that a lot of these behaviors that they were implementing could be utilized on any level of business. So I started to do just that. And I started to see great traction, but I acquired Ohio. And I actually took the leap in 2018 to come there for my corporate position. And I decided I'm going to see how a year goes and go from there. In the beginning of January, I decided I'm going to give it a couple of more months, and I'm going to take it full throttle. So I made sure my bonus check, everything that I worked for, was going to be enough for me to do just that. And I had a life-changing experience. My best friend passing away giving birth.
Oh, wow.
And during this transition, and her death gave me life. And we talked about the wellness center, and she was a nurse, and a lot of things we do with the med spa. So I said I was just going to keep going. And my CPR company is pushing to save lives. She had a heart condition. So a lot of the things that I do is around what I've experienced and what I'm passionate about and what I genuinely love. And I just took it full throttle to say, you know what, I'm going to give this full commitment the same way that I give them commitment to hit their goals. I'm going to do it for myself. And that's exactly what I did. And here come God. And now you see the reflection of his work by taking that leap of faith and trusting everything and sacrificing and traveling and leaving your home and my husband. All of that played a factor. We did a lot of praying.
That's
a lot
dope.
of praying.
That's dope.
And, here we are.
Yes. So you have a very important event that's coming up tomorrow, Confidence in the Cup, which is your brunch and vision board event that's coming up, which I was just telling them earlier that I was able to experience it. It was amazing. It was great. The food was great. I'm going to say it again. The food was great. So so tell the people exactly, what is this vision board brunch about?
The Vision Networking Brunch is basically called the Business Brunch Vision Board Networking Social Event. This event is about the vision board. What's in your cup? Confidence in the Cup is all about pouring back in others. Our theme is what's in your cup. That's our slogan. So with our vision, we want to pour back. My concept was, how can I get them to manifest and understand how vision boards work? And so I started to connect the dots with the resources and the keynote speakers around areas of opportunity that I saw thriving in the next 17 years within the corporate industry. And that was things around healthcare, small business entrepreneurship, a lot of different entities. So I started to meet a lot of people and grow my own network to have this network to give to you guys about resources and opportunities within home ownership, construction, small business, beauty and industry, you name it. You see the list goes on and on for all the guest speakers. And so while we did that, we started to get more traction. And this year I said, okay, we'll work with it. So this is why we're here today, because I realized we were just giving out information, inspiring and motivating, but there was a piece missing. Where was the resource to tell you what to do and how to do it?
Right.
This is what you're going to get this time. We placed those people in the room with those tables to say, here's step A, B, and C. You need insurance? James Man Insurance is going to be there. You want to learn about the Boost Immunity? Try the Drip Immunity with Diamond with Drip Aesthetics. We have Innovative Marketing coming. They're giving away $600 in giveaways. You need your banners. You need your flyers. You need business cards. Here's your go-to. We're giving you everything you need. These are those who had a story, started from the bottom, and been able to elevate to be an asset to Toledo right now. So now we're giving you that next level. So you already got what you need to get to where they are. And next year it gets bigger and bigger. We're already working on it.
I love it. Now, we know that you are a very busy woman, so I don't want to take up any more of your time, but can you tell the people how they can get tickets, how they can be a part of this event? Give the people all the information that they need.
You got it. Well, tickets are sold out, guys, so I'm sorry. And we have someone very special that can probably tell you more about some things that are coming that will be there with you guys. But the tickets are sold out. It will be at the Aria Banquet Hall. This event that we are holding, that we held last year, will be at the Aria Banquet Hall. This out Telegraph. Please make sure you guys show up at 10:30. N95 and K95 masks are mandatory. We will have Michael Williams on the saxophone playing to get you guys going. Chef is in the kitchen already cooking and getting ready for you guys. Please be on time. We're going to start the first course promptly at 11:30. So we'll see you. We are ready. We're excited. All of the celebrities are here. We're waiting on 2 more people. I'm at the airport right now picking up one. So, guys, we'll see you in a couple hours.
Listen, you can wrap my plate up and give it to Shawanda. She can bring it to me, okay?
You know I got you. You know I got you. You know I got
All right, well, Miss Shar, we appreciate you. Thank you, boo. Make sure y'all get those tickets, y'all. Well, actually, they're sold out, so you can't even get them. But make
sure. Facebook.
Listen, but make sure you can, watch it on Facebook if it's available. Support. And again, it's at the area banquet hall, y'all. I know there was some confusion going on, but we here to clear the air. It is at the area banquet hall. Make sure y'all are there in y'all business casual clothes, and make sure y'all are ready to invest in yourself and soak up some information, because they definitely got some dope people lined up. And with that being said, can we get a DJ Clue bomb for Miss Shar B? Because she deserves it. That's what we talking about. All right, Miss Shar, we're gonna let you go home. Go ahead and get up out of here. Please be safe on the road, and we will gladly see you tomorrow.
Thank you, guys. Real quick, go to the Business Brunch Vision Board social group. It's a private group. You'll get all exclusive details and know what's coming next year, so you can be ready. Join the group, guys. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
See you tomorrow.
Yes.
Sounds like a great networking event.
Yes.
I'm hungry already.
Listen, I was there last year, and
I'm not eating nothing for dinner.
I was there last year. I'm not a big fan of salmon, but let me tell y'all, it made me change my mind. I was like, whoa, whatever you did, I really appreciate you, like, for real, because it made my taste buds grow up a little bit, because I'm still out here eating. I'll be at J. Alexander's ordering chicken tenders and stuff, so it made me grow up a little bit. Well,
nothing wrong with a kid's meal.
Listen,
But Ty, it is. He can't be no.
Listen.
He be like 2 hours. I'm still hungry.
And I'm bougie, so you can't be bougie ordering chicken tenders at Alexander's, but
eating with a knife and a fork too.
Yeah, and dipping it in the honey mustard. You know what I'm saying? All right. So with that being said, we actually have one of the special guests that's going to be at the Vision Board Brunch event. We have Miss Shawanda Johnson in the building,
AKA Spyda. What's up, y'all?
AKA Spyda. How you feeling?
How you doing?
I'm feeling good. It's Friday. I ain't get paid, but I'm still feeling good.
Okay, that part right there. Okay,
Hey.
we outside, y'all. We outside.
So
I'm about to cash app him $5.
just go ahead.
Run that money.
Please do. So how does it feel to be a part of the Vision Board Brunch that's coming up?
It feels good. I'm excited. I like to be a part of the things that are new. Being an OG from the city and done a lot of different things. I like seeing the newer people coming up, stepping up to the plate, giving things like that. And I could just sit back and observe, but I am speaking as well. So I always got to work. When I showed it, like, can we get a few minutes? I'm like, that's fine. But I like to just spectate sometimes. I don't always like to be in the forefront and doing events. I like to sit back and be like, take it all in and like, look at my people, look at the city. I love it. So I'm very excited for that part.
Especially young people. It's so good to see young people step up and take over, and it's nice like us who can just sit back and let them have their moments. So
have their moments.
Well, since you came on here and then just dropped it all on the Shawanda Johnson 419 Spyda, tell us about Spyda.
You know when I'm walking around, like, we about to get turned up, y'all.
Listen,
I come with energy even when I'm tired. So, like tomorrow, they better not be asleep because I'm going to wake them all the way up.
Listen, even at 10:30 in the morning.
Yeah, at 10:30, tell my son, what y'all gonna do today? Okay? So, I stay full of knowledge, full of wisdom, full of encouragement, so that's what my life is all about. Absolutely. So I'm just here for the people, here for the kids, here for myself and my family and stuff. So what you want to know? We're going to start from the top to the bottom. Where do you want to start?
Started from the bottom, now we here.
Now we here.
Listen, tell us about you. How did you get started? Dance, school, all of that.
So I'm taking it back to the projects then.
All the way to the PL.
To the PL.
Yes,
or Albion, Al Block. Because Al Block, we grew up on the same block.
Absolutely.
We was doing talent shows, showcases, and we was out here. We didn't have nothing. We didn't have internet. We didn't have phones. So we was out here doing things on our own, putting events together, popping up at different places. So, and then I was a part of different drill teams, dance teams, until I got to junior high school, made a name for myself. So I was doing something to keep myself busy.
Right.
I'm the only girl. I'm the oldest. And, the project life, it wasn't easy growing up.
Right.
They tore them down now, but, they still, in the spirits of Toledo, shout out to Albert Brown, cleaning up, babies, brands, And so that was my stomping ground. When I was in Toledo, that was my stomping ground. And I had to do what I needed to do to stay out of trouble.
Right.
And entertainment was that, so anything that kept me going. I was at Gunkel doing showcases, wherever I can go doing shows. That was me. I was full of life, full of energy, and I was just trying to again elevate, trying to grow. And I put myself in those surroundings with people that helped, grow me and mature me and things like that.
Absolutely.
So that's how I really got started.
So dance was always your first love. So when did you know that?
Well, no, I was singing too.
Oh, singing too.
Oh yeah,
okay.
like me and Sir Verse. I said we was at Gunkel. We was doing the Maya and Cisco. You know, we thought we was
All
like
About
that.
Me.
Yes, all about me. Man, come on now. They know. Servers know what I'm talking about.
Right.
We was up there, had the whole rendition, okay? Had the dancers and stuff, the whole show. I was like in 7th grade then.
Okay.
So singing and dancing always been neck and neck.
Okay.
It's always been together.
So when did you know that you wanted to take your craft seriously?
You know what? You know, they say, you know, what is it that you like to do in life that you will do it for free? And that's when I knew I wanted, that was it.
Right.
You know, I'll do it just cause, you know, I just love doing it. It's my passion.
Right.
So if I can wake up and get paid for it, okay, why not? You know, so it was something that was always in me to do.
Right.
So that's when I knew. And that's when I started getting those checks and stuff, the choreography checks. I said, oh, this is real. Okay. So let me go ahead and create this little platform. And schools would hire me. You know, Afroball was a thing then.
Yeah.
You know, so I was getting hired by Star, Springfield, a whole bunch of different schools to do their choreography for the Afroball, which was the, you know, citywide Afroball back then for the high school and junior high. So I would come in, they was, you know, compete. So from there, went on to doing weddings, you know, choreographing weddings. And from there, I started working at one of the suburban dance studios, and you know how it's like the doors open up, God just kind of push you out, like you know, this ain't for you, and that ended up happening, and that's how Fame Studios came about. So you know, I was sad because I stick to things. You know, I'm a very committed person. I don't like to like start something and not finish. And you know, and I was just driving down the street, 2012, and I was just sad, like, because I was in a place that didn't recognize and appreciate my talents and my gifts. Right. And I would, you know, that feeling unappreciated, you know, that's hard for us black folks. Yeah, we don't do that. Right. You know, especially when it's coming from other sources. That's a no-no. So that's when I started Fame Studios. Okay. You know, and then too, you know, I had the with Bridge and stuff, the House for Diners crew.
Yes,
you know, we was
I was
out
just
here.
about to get there. Yes.
95 and stuff, still Project Life. You know, going out here doing tours and things with different artists and stuff. So that really put the buzz out into the city. You know, we were doing a juice of different Glass City Expo at the park. 8 years strong, I think it was. They did it. Was 8 or 10.
They do.
It was hard though, you know, and they was throwing mics and stuff at Akon and all that, you know.
I forgot about that.
Toledo don't play. You know, Toledo a little rough around the neck, so you know, people was kind of scared to come back after a while, so I had to put a pause on that. It was like, whoa, okay, y'all playing too much.
Like, oh, y'all about that life.
Y'all about that life for real. So, you know, it was, I think the last one, Sierra was here, and then it was like, that was it. Can't take y'all no more.
Now, House of Adonis was huge when I was growing up. How did it feel to be in a place where you guys were put into all these different positions? Because you guys were doing 106 in Park, and Showtime at the Apollo.
Yes, we won. It's so much. Listen, y'all got to go on the website and read my bio and all this stuff. Because like you said, we could be here for days talking. Yes. I'd be forgetting about all the stuff that I've done, you know, and accolades and awards and things like that. Because I'm real humble. I just sit back and I just do God's work. I just do what he put in me, you know. But yes, we've been on BET several times. Wild 'N Out Wednesdays, when they used to have it, they need to bring that back.
They do.
You know, the rap battle, all the different shows that performed. Like you said, yes, we went to Showtime at the Apollo, stood outside 5 a.m, cold, getting those numbers, and won. You know, came back and won for the city. So,
so you've done some acting too as well, correct?
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about that.
So you know, I started teaching in this dance in the schools, and from that, I got an email. And it was like, we want you to be a part of Empire. And I was like, shut the front door. No, baby, look at this email. So I was excited and stuff. At the time, I was a contracted teacher teaching dance at the school. And it was like, we need you here on this day. And this was when, I forget what season, but it was the prison scenes with Taraji. Okay. So it was like I was a core group with the prisoners. So I'm like, okay, I'm about to set it off. Okay, so let me figure something out. I got to figure my schedule. And I talked to the principal and them, and they were like kind of supportive, but at the same time, it was like kind of hard. So I had to kind of make a choice. And I made a choice. I said, here I come, Taraji. Hold on. Hey, Cookie. So, you know, I would make that trip, 3-hour drive on the turnpike to Chicago. That's where we would film at for a month or two, just doing just that whole season and episodes of it in the prison, the rebuild of the prison, flashback of her. And that's really how it elevated.
Right.
I was always doing, again, with choreography and things. I would do choreography for film festivals. I would do little scenes or roles like the school teacher or the mom and things like that. So acting was always, it's kind of like, you know, in entertainment, you get the best of both worlds. You're mixing it up at different times. You dancing here, you singing here, you background choreographing, you know what I mean? So I was always doing it. But when the TV life came, it was like, oh, she act. This her for real or this her for fake. Which one? Because, you know, people don't know how to decipher the two sometimes.
Right.
So that empire really was like really elevated.
Okay.
That like, yes, I'm an actor as well. Yes, I'm an actress. It's Shawanda Johnson. Yes. How you doing?
That's dope. That's dope. So not only do you act and dance, but you just dropped a new album out.
Yes.
I want to say, what was it, last year?
Yes, it was last year. Yes. I had two listening parties, one in Toledo, the other one was in Vegas. We showed up, showed out. And it's still streaming. It's still on the digital radio tracker charts, doing amazing. I got songs like I gotta still shoot the video with Raz B of B2K.
Okay.
So I have a single with him.
Wait a minute. You said who again?
Raz B of B2K, that bump. Yep, that part.
Man, we got Toledo's own. She's on a record with Raz B from B2K, y'all. Like that's fire. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah, I got my boy really cool. I'm on my IG as well. You know I'm verified too, right? Let me pump that up real quick.
She got that blue check.
Verified, okay? You know that's a little honor right there. So make sure you. I'm gonna pump it in right quick. Spyda 419 on IG. You know they working on my verification everywhere else because I really don't. IG my thing. Yeah. Facebook is for like the family. You know what I mean? Yeah. So I really don't do as much promoting and things like that. But yeah, Complex is out. You can stream it anywhere. Oh my God, hard copies. You know, the throwback CDs at the studio. You can come and get or get a personalized signed one and then get it mailed to you. And I also have a track which is one of my singles, Mood.
Yes.
That's out now.
Yes, which we are debuting that video in just a few moments.
And the producer of that's called Travis Straight Travis, and it's Safari's producer. So Safari from Love and Hip Hop. Yeah.
That's dope.
Yep. So he did his album. So
one of my favorite songs off the album is I Like the Bucks.
Yeah.
You might like that because you like to, twerk something. So that's you. And you like the Bucks too. So there's that.
And that was produced and written by Tub from Toledo. Tub, yeah. So shout out to Tub.
That's lit.
Yes.
All right. So before we get into the video, you want to tell us a little bit about the video?
Okay, so I'll give you a little bit. So who did it? Okay, so Golden, shout out to my videographer Golden. He shot it. Again, Travis, he produced the song. And it was shot in my backyard. So in Vegas,
okay.
I was doing a little shopping, So poolside. So yeah, I love it. Mood sets the mood. It's a whole vibe for the grown and sexy.
All right. You want to go ahead and debut your new video?
Yes, so all my listeners, this is your girl Spyda, and this is my single called Mood.
All right, keep it locked, y'all.
Spyda. Baby, I don't know what to do. Who got the keys to your heart? No keys needed, push the start. I'm feeling you. You got me touching on my body. Tonight, I'm in the mood. And you gon' stand right behind me. Oh yeah, we have to move. Please touch on me. Kiss on me, yeah. Please touch on me. Kiss on me, yeah. Daddy, tonight I'm gonna call you Daddy. Got me driving all the way to the valley. I'm in the mood tonight, baby, she ready. If I was drowning, would you save me? If I was lost, would you find me? Baby, did you wish upon a star? 'Cause here we are. Bon appetit, baby, hope you got an appetite. You got me touching on my body. Tonight, I'm in the mood. And you gon' stand right behind me. Oh yeah, we have to move. Please touch on me. Kiss on me, yeah. Please touch on me. Kiss on me, yeah. I'm usually focused on my business. You got me caught up in my feelings. Somewhere when you touch me, my eyes roll back. When you leave me, I be doing them all. If I was drowning, would you save me? If I was lost, would you find me? Baby, did you wish upon a star? 'Cause here we are. Bon appetit, baby, hope you got an appetite. You got me touching on my body. Tonight, I'm in the mood. And you gon' stand right behind me. Oh yeah, we have to move. Please touch on me. Kiss
on me, yeah. Please touch on me, kiss on me, yeah.
All right, y'all. That was Shawanda Spyda's new music video, Mood. Make sure y'all go and stream that on Apple, Spotify,
everything.
Tidal, everything. Don't be bootlegging it. We don't do that, okay? We don't do none of that.
Can you still bootleg now?
Yes, you can. Be going on YouTube.
Well, it's on YouTube, you know. So
well, just make sure they give you your coins. I'm
All
just
I gotta
saying.
say is next time, fly us out.
Listen.
Period. I got you.
That gave me a whole little island vibes.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? That's
Sweet
what's
vibe.
yes. Now, we cannot have you leave here. We always play a game with our guests.
Oh shoot.
Yes.
Okay,
I promise. This
I'm
one.
good at games.
This is a safe one, I promise. Okay? It's gonna be harmless. But this is called This or That. So we're gonna give you a question with two things, and you have to choose whether it's this or whether it's that.
Or whether it's this or whether it's that.
You gotta pick one or the other.
Okay.
Okay.
I think I got it.
You should be. All right.
Okay.
You wanna go ahead?
All right. So the first one, winning the lottery or finding your soulmate.
If I'm supposed to say this, I'm supposed to say that.
You gotta pick one or the other.
Win the lottery. Next. I found my soulmate. Shout out to my baby.
I'm about to say, is John listening?
DJ Phenomenal. I ain't gotta find him. He found me.
Look at that. Period. All right. Phone in the bathroom or no phone in the bathroom?
No phone in the bathroom. Germs.
See me. I'll be there for a while, so I'll be handling.
That's the guy thing, though. Yeah.
Is it?
Yes, it is.
No,
Okay.
I
I can have my phone, but I can be without it. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I need some content.
Facts.
Bad breath or body odor?
neither. I hate on my nose. Oh, just think. Body odor. I can do the body odor versus the bad breath.
Yeah.
I can't stand. People know pet peeve. Like I will pop you a mint real quick.
I will pop you a mint real quick.
I'm like, come here, honey. But come here.
All right. Sauce on the side or sauce on top?
Sauce on top.
Cause you gotta get all of it, huh? Got to marinate.
Yes, you got to marinate.
See, I don't like it. It get too messy. I don't like nothing messy.
Well, why not?
I don't. Nothing.
Oh, see, you booty.
No, just what I just tell you. I told you I go to J. Alexander's and dip it. Not dip it. I don't put it on there.
So you guess a booty.
Yeah.
Bougetto.
All right. Test the waters or dive in the deep end.
Test the waters.
Okay. Yes.
I'm testing
That can
first.
apply to a lot of situations.
So can.
Listen, because some people just dive in head first and they can't even swim. So, yeah.
And see, I barely swim. I got a pool, but I barely can swim. I keep my floats around.
All right. Last one. Talking pets or talking babies?
Oh, I love both of them. This is not fair. Talking babies.
Talking babies.
Talking babies.
I'd rather have a talking pet because the
You
dog
don't
be
like
barking.
kids like that. Why know that?
Well, that's true. But the talking pets, they be barking, and you don't know what's going on. So it's almost like a kid.
They talk. I had son, they be like, "Ruh, ruh, ruh." They say, I love you, everything. Like, I'm so serious.
I need one that's going to tell me, like, I got to go to the bathroom. I'm thirsty. I'm hungry.
My dog jump on the door when she got to go to the side.
Yeah, I was about to say they give you like the nonverbals.
Mine don't.
Yeah.
Mine, it's the same bark.
It's the way
Every
you
time.
parent
You have to train them
Yes,
correctly.
I don't even have time for kids, let alone
I was about to
pets,
say, next question. Ty, he full of other stuff.
Well, thank you for coming through today.
Yes. So, any last moments?
Yes, I got a couple last moments. For
Yes.
one, today is my daughter Jana's birthday. Happy 22nd. Two, them twos. Yes.
It's 222
It's
season.
our birthday today. Shout out to my baby. Again, shout out to my fiance, DJ John Phenomenon. Shout out to my Fame family. Ty
Yes.
is a part of that as well. Shout out
HOA.
to... Okay. And then, too, I'll just give you a little sneak peek. I will be on Power Force.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Did we just get a Mud Talk exclusive?
Yes, y'all did.
Okay.
Give us that DJ Cool Bomb.
Okay.
Yes.
Don't nobody know. And I'm on a show with Nene Leakes that's going to be coming out soon, too.
Can we get 2 bombs?
I'm giving y'all the tea.
Well, you heard it
I
here
love
first
that.
on Mud Talk.
Yes.
That was a Mud Talk exclusive right there.
Yes. And then, just working on, keeping my regular things. The Fame Studio recitals. So follow Fame Studios. Follow me on
the
IG.
recital was amazing.
Yes. And we coming back May 28th. And then
Yes.
I'm working on Fame Fashion Show. I done got calls all day from my posts. So,
Yes.
we've done for diabetes awareness. So we've done it for mental health. So we might have a special guest in the house hosted and with
Yes.
some special other people that's going to help with me. So this fashion show is going to be phenomenal.
Yes, the last fashion show was dope. We had
Yes.
Silk,
Yeah,
Lil
Lil
G
G,
from Silk
yes.
came through and performed. That was dope.
So any designers, models, any boutiques, anybody out there, contact me.
Tell the people how they can reach you.
Spyda 419, SPYDA 419. Inbox me. That's my email as well. Spyda419 at yahoo.com. We're always at Fame Studio. Stop
Yes.
there. 2016,
Yes.
2610 West Central Avenue, the purple and white building diagonal from Dunkin' Donuts. You can't miss us. We got classes every day. We taking kids, and we got free dance classes. I'll be throwing it in. But yes, this is my life. I love it. I love my people. I love coming here to support. And the grind will never stop, period.
Absolutely
It
not.
don't never stop.
That's what's up. Well, thank you, Miss Shawanda Johnson,
Thank
for coming through. We
you.
love you. Make sure y'all go onto famestudios.com.
Yes,
Check out the website.
famestudios.com.
Slide through 2610 West Central Avenue if you ever want to come see the studios, figure out classes, what you want to
they
take.
free. They free right
and
now.
they free.
They
Free 99.
for the kids. They free.
You know we
yes.
love free 99, right?
Free dance classes.
Listen.
I do acting classes. Anybody that want to act, getting the models ready for the fashion show. Like we
Yes.
do it all.
Yes.
Like literally go to our website. You see everything on there. Ty, he coming out of retirement in a minute too. So you know what I'm saying?
I already did.
And he has this
last Saturday.
Right. Last Saturday he got on stage and showed. I got footage today
Yes.
too.
Do you?
And
Oh,
yes, I got it today.
You left that out.
Oh
Okay.
yeah! Oh, listen, he
Listen.
showed up and showed out. Okay, Ty a whole show himself. We should have
Listen.
just cut it and just made it the show hour. Okay, the Ty show hour.
I mean, when they ask you to come out and retire one time, you gotta get in and get out. You gotta show out. So
Yes.
I had like a minute and a half to do something. I was just like, hey,
it was
that's it.
amazing.
You
It
gonna
was
get it
amazing.
this is for the whole year. That's it.
Right, and he has the Impact program as well. At the
Yes. Make sure y'all check out the Impact program. We are also at Fame Studios. We are actually getting ready to go to Detroit's African American Museum in the morning, and then we're getting ready for our HBCU tour, which is in June, to Nashville, to Fisk University, Meharry Medical College, and Tennessee State University.
That's dope.
So we are making moves, and the end of school year is coming. So we got our banquet and everything coming up. So things are about to really
These
move
last 3
fast.
months about to go fast. Right,
Crazy.
Yes. So I just thank all my supporters, all my people, all my fans, all my family, all my friends. Shout out to my assistants. Shout out to Miss Aurelia. Shout out to my Anna, holding it down. Just shout out to y'all for having this platform. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
So yeah, that's what I'm about to, after here. I'm about to go eat. Y'all made me hungry, and I'm gonna be
Yes.
at the brunch tomorrow. Looking
Listen.
delicious, and you know what I'm saying. And then
And
I'm
don't forget
flying
my plate.
out.
Don't forget my plate.
Well, I'm gonna leave it at the studio because I fly out tomorrow night. I gotta
Okay.
go back to Vegas. It's too cold. Okay. Love y'all.
All right. Well, thank you, Miss Shawanda, for coming through.
Love you too.
Thank you. So our next guest on March 11th is real estate agent Rob Pasker. He will be in the building to
He's a
teach.
speaker for tomorrow too.
Yes, I told you we got heavy hitters on the
Bam,
show.
bam.
We
Like
just
that.
back
Bam,
to back
bam.
to back. So Rob Pasker will be on the show March 11th. So make sure y'all save the date and tap in with that. He's gonna be talking about black home ownership. He's gonna be speaking about the youth because for the next few weeks we're gonna be highlighting youth organizations and businesses and everything. So we're gonna be doing a whole lot. And also I want to shout out Customized Designs and Signs. If you ever need your t-shirts done, if you need those birthday signs and graduation signs out in your yard, Customized Designs will get you together. So shout out to them. And if y'all need some business, man, get y'all t-shirts made by her because
I need some right now.
she's fire. fire. I would send you her contact information
right now, girl.
All right, y'all. Well, we appreciate y'all for watching this episode of Mud Talk. Yes. We will check y'all out on March 11th. Again, thank you, Miss Shawanda Johnson, for coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. And remember, Mud Talk is the only show that brings you the latest in music, news, and fashion for the 419. It's the only show that keeps your ears to the streets.
While you grind in the 419.
We see y'all on March 11th, y'all. Deuces.
Peace. Go get that album.
Would you save me? If I was lost, would you find me? Baby, did you wish upon a star? 'Cause here we are. Bon appetit, baby.